Well, it's a three-word title, so you could describe Trying It On as Trying It On.
Trying It On is the story of David's life. It's also the story of the last 50 years of radical politics. And more fundamentally than that, it's a show about why we believe the things we believe and how we can make a difference in the world.
I've nursed this desire for years to do a solo show, a show that I would write and perform. And I'm coming up to my 70th birthday, and that would seem a very good moment.
As a writer, he's a man who's got decades of experience and, has written for some of the biggest theatre companies in the country.
It's been quite painful for me to write. I had to look back on myself, which is not an unambiguous pleasure.
He's very, very open to suggestions. He's very, very collaborative, and not just with me, but with the whole team. He'll take a suggestion from anyone, and that spirit of openness is really embodied in the show.
I think the question of what your 20-year-old self would think of you now, is a question that we all would like to ask and answer, and also I think what our current self thinks of our young self. So I think that's a kind of universal kind of letter to the future, letter to the past model, and that's really the basis of the show.
The show is really entertaining. It's about big ideas, and that can risk sounding that it's sort of slightly intimidating, but it's really not. It's very accessible, it's funny, it's charming, it's mischievous.
And I hope people, who are in the second half of their lives will be inspired to look back with some generosity on their youth, and people who are not yet of that age may be inspired to think about what they will be as they grow old, and how they can carry on living up to the ideals that they have now.